Hi, Jack. Nice to have you here, and nice that you had the time, finally.
Finally, yeah.
And tell me, how do you see this with all the talk about artificial intelligence and artificial stupidity and artificial that and virtual and whatever, and the headlines that blockchain is going to revolutionize marketing communications and so on and so on. Is there room for creativity, and what is the role of creativity in all this?
Actually, I'm hoping that artificial intelligence will eventually eliminate the need for writers and designers because they are such a pain in the ass.
I absolutely agree.
Thank you.
Hopefully it will also take my jobs.
No, well, eventually it's going to take all of our jobs.
Yeah. Okay. If there's a young person who has already started in the advertising business or marketing communications business and wants to replace you one day, what advice would you give him or her? What do they need to study? What's the main trait?
I mean, I would say, number one, I would say start young. Don't wait. I waited too long before I started my agency. If I had to do over again, I'd have done it way earlier. So I would say start young. And the other thing I would say is don't worry about the future. Do something really great today and make sure that every day you do something really brilliant, and the future will take care of itself. Don't worry what the world's going to be like a year from now or 2 years, because nobody knows. Just be brilliant today.
Right. And
that was a good answer.
That's an excellent answer.
Thank you.
Now, in all of this, like you have the huge holding companies, you have the even bigger media companies, you have the extremely big tech companies, the platforms, and then you have the big networks, and then you have whatever. So, like all these are very big, very powerful. They have tons of money and they have huge revenues. And then we have these sort of regional or local creative clubs. Do they have a role in all of this?
You mean those small creative groups?
I mean the non-profits, the like one club in...
I think that they do. I mean, I believe that awards are still a good thing.
Yeah.
I believe that judging and awards are a good thing because it's how brilliant young talent gets discovered. You know, people, and it's how brilliant young startup agencies get discovered, is they get discovered at the award shows.
Yeah.
So I believe in award shows. Yeah, I think that they're good.
Yeah, and what about the other activities? They do training and whatever.
You know, I don't really, I've never really been very much involved in that, so I really can't give an opinion, you know. I mean, I can give an opinion, but it'll be useless, so probably not.
I'm used to that, so.
I believe that. I believe that.
By the way, like when you returned to the agency about a year back when I was visiting there,
Right.
had they taken the picture away, or was it still my picture on your nameplate on the door?
No, it's still there.
Oh,
It's still there. And we're very proud of it. Yeah, we're very proud of it.